Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily defeat the Raven boss fight in Stellar Blade. So using some ranged weapons at the start can help deal a bit of damage to get the health down a bit. I would recommend using the explosive shotgun rounds or the stinger, those deal the most damage. Now this is a fight where you want to keep your parry skills unmatched, so the best strategy for this I would recommend trying it a couple times and just focusing on the parry itself. There's a few attacks where she's going to do 2 attacks in a row, 3 attacks, and also 5 attacks in a row. So getting comfortable with the timing on those is imperative for your success. Now, I would recommend using the triplet attack as much as you can during this first part here because she's going to resist it later on, and it's quite annoying because you can't use any of your beta attacks. But triplet here can do crazy amounts of damage. As you can see, we already got her down to almost half health here. So this is the unfortunate part. These attacks won't hurt you if you get hit with the, whenever you try to use a special attack and she blocks it, it won't actually hurt you, but the grab attacks will hurt. So this attack here, whenever you have to spam the square button, you actually have to spam it as fast as possible. That's one thing I didn't get down. It's not as like a timed thing, it's just spam the button as quick as possible. So take your hand off the controller and just double tap it. Now, for this second part of this fight, this is what I was talking about. These attacks don't hurt you, like my health bar didn't go down any, but you won't be able to use your beta skills. So I'd recommend just not using them at all because it's an annoying little cutscene to go through. But your burst attack still will work, and I would recommend using the R1 plus X, which that attack's going to speed up your attack speed and your damage. So that's actually a really useful one here. But yeah, the Taki mode actually does a pretty good job. I would recommend only doing it during the second phase here whenever she's invincible to the beta attacks, because this is like one of the few ways you can get damage in. Now, spamming the triangle attack seems to be a pretty good strategy to keep her almost stun locked, but you can also just use your standard combos, triangle, square, but I just recommend using that L1 plus triangle attack. Now, during this second part of the fight, this is exactly what I mean. Don't use your beta attack. She'll just continually kick you away, but the nice thing is if you do mess up and use them, they don't actually hurt you, so I'd recommend using the overdrive as much as possible, that R1 plus X. Now, for this Moon Veil-like attack that she does, it's best just to dodge to the side of them. I tried dodging towards them, but the timing for it isn't as good as dodging to the side, where you're pretty much guaranteed to not get hit by it. But she does have some attacks where she'll basically do what we do with the Tempest attack, and you actually have to time your dodging on that attack. She also does that range attack that we saw there, and there's one other one that she's going to do. I recommend, as you saw there, she was going to do a heal, but you can use your stun grenades to actually take her out of that animation. Now that's the attack there that I was talking about, that rush forwards attack. And yeah, use items in this fight. It's very useful, especially the stun grenade, which can take her out of an attack. And yeah, when you get her down to about her last third of health, you can again use your beta energy attack. So not a bad idea to use them, as this will help out with getting her health bar down quickly. But yeah, dodge to the side for those ranged attacks. And you're going to see here, we can pull off a triplet attack. And we won't get it interrupted, which is pretty nice. I accidentally messed up and used the L1 plus circle attack, but it has a ranged attack as well there. I was able to damage her. But yeah, this fight is about getting the dodging and the blocking timing down. So there's that 5 attack that I talked about, but that's how you beat Raven in Stellar Blade. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below.